Hey everybody, Darth Ponte here. Today I'll be reviewing my very first Alien figure. This is the Neca 2008 Alien Big Chap figure. Um, Compared to some of the newer aliens, I think this alien still stands up pretty well. He's got some out of date joints there. Obviously, they've come a long way, but I don't think it's too bad considering the Big Chap in the movie was a lot less articulate as well. It was a pretty stiff alien, so um, I think this figure represents that alien pretty well. Um, I don't even remember where I got this figure. It's been so long. I think I was in 2008. That was a long time ago. I think I got it at one of my local comic shops, probably. Um, but yeah, this figure, a lot of the alien figures now, the deluxe ones that NECA is putting out, they're coming with some pretty cool accessories, like little chest busters and eggs or something. This guy just came on his own, but yeah, let's take a look at the paint. This paint is really well done. He's got his little white mouth. Actually, most of them are black, I find. Same with the rest of the paint, but his head is really well done. I like the purplish hue to the shell on top. The paint of the skull is really cool. I do like how this alien has the translucent shell on top, compared to some of the other aliens that are just like the hard ridged dome on top. But yeah, his paint is really good. A nice kind of metallic blackish gray that he's got over the whole body. Really well done there. Some little details, kind of like some stripes-ish there. Yeah, he's got a nice glossy almost finish to him, which really kind of almost makes him look a little slimy at all times, which is nice. That's definitely what you want for an alien. You can just imagine him drooling, especially in the first Alien. That alien drooled so much. It was insane. They probably just had a hose hooked up to his mouth. But yeah, he's got pretty good articulation still. His head goes down nicely. His mouth opens up wide. His little mouth doesn't come out too far. That's as far as it comes out. Some of the newer aliens, their little mouths come out a lot further. Yeah, he's got decent shoulders. They go out to there. Good rotation. His shoulders are in the way, though, for some of that. He's got decent elbows. They go to 90 degrees. A lot of the newer ones have double jointed elbows, so they can go a lot further. He's got wrist rotation. Some of the new aliens actually have finger articulation, which is really fun. You can do a lot with those. This guy's a little limited. He's got some diaphragm swivel, which is all it is just swivel. You can't really move much with it. He's got these old school thigh hip kind of diagonal rotations. They did these for a little bit and they got away from them, thankfully. You can still actually do a decent amount with them, but they are limited in what they can do. But this alien, he makes up for it by having an articulate rotation point here just above the knee, which helps doing some stances. His knees are also single jointed, so you can only do 90 degrees. And his ankles just go there. There's no articulation or real pivoting there. It's just back and forth a little bit. Although he's got a decent bendy wire in his tail. Some of the other aliens, I find the rubber on them was a little too thick for the wire to cope with, so they weren't as articulate as you would hope. But this one is nice and thin. You can do a lot of good stuff with it. Tiny little blade at the end there. Good for sneaking up on people like in the movie. Not nearly as menacing as some of the other aliens that have come after, but still a good monument to cinema. Alien. It's one of my favorite franchises. Predator as well. Alien versus Predator. I know it's a little polarizing with the fans, but I'm a huge fan of it, and I'll actually be reviewing one of my Alien versus Predators next. Yeah, that's really all there is to this guy. great detail still. You know, it's a very, very well, authentic designed figure. NECA's really been doing a great job for a long time. I'm always excited when a new NECA figure comes out. Usually pre-order it at my local EB Games. If I can find some at my local comic shops, I'm usually pretty excited to grab them. But yeah, that's kind of all there is to this guy. For my rating, I would give I would say an 8. His articulation's a little lacking, but overall it's still a really, really good figure. Ages well, pretty durable too. I've had him for a long time. I'm actually pretty surprised that these wires are still attached and intact. If you feel them, they're really firm, not too brittle. Like, they're flexible but firm, so they're not likely to break, which is nice. I find limited articulation sometimes helps with that, but nah, he's still a really good figure, and I'm happy to have him. If you ever come across the new deluxe Big Chap, I would recommend getting that as well. I didn't feel the need to get him because I have this figure, and it's a pretty good figure, so I don't think it really needs replacing. I have occasionally replaced some older figures just because they haven't aged well and kind of need replacing, but this guy does not need replacing. He's pretty good. So yeah, if you ever come across him, I would recommend it. And that's all I got for him. So yeah, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment suggesting another figure for me to review, that'd be awesome. Thanks.